Yeah, wait, let me start the YouTube stream as well. And make sure that's connected. Yep, different ID. Okay, live on YouTube. So check this. Everything that you see that is black is going to be painted chrome. Maybe one side at a time. Yeah, probably one side at a time. So it is taking multiple days to get this finished. I think we'll go over the chrome just kind of quickly one more time here to make it 2 solid coats, and then the tape can come off. So that is what's happening today. If the let me see, if the should be able to find the stream here. If the Twitch ads become too much of a bother, then you can use the YouTube stream link. Let me just do a YouTube chat test as well, make sure it's coming through. Okay, I can see everything. What are you up to today, 11 Fu? These are kind of short, eh? These tracks are kind of short, on the short end. Let me see, duration. If I click here. Try this. Today I chose Carefree Electronic. So we're gonna need our chrome silver, our thinner, as always. Maybe this one, maybe this thing. I'll use this brush and big brush. Core Keeper, nice. I have just a few hours into Core Keeper. Oh, I just got a reply. Let me see. I think my friend is on YouTube. Just started doing painting. Keyboard. I always want to get the other keyboard set up so I can have a wireless keyboard. I have to reach under here. Psycho, hello, how are you? Have I seen your name around? I don't know, maybe there's a couple of psychos. $60 more hours, nice. That's crazy. I think I reached the point where I don't know. Maybe it's just like a mental roadblock or something where I'm not sure what to do next. There's like a number of things to explore, but then not sure what to do. Might have to just start over next time I revisit the game. What's up, Psycho? What brings you? Psycho 247. New expansion? Is it like free expansion? I'm playing something samey right now, but different game called Vintage Story. You might have seen a bit of that. Hardcore Minecraft. Oh yeah, okay, that's good. All right, let's begin, shall we? Shall I? The Chrome. You know what? I'll try one drop of retarder, they call it. It's really like a leveling agent. Supposedly levels the paint to make it easy for brush painting. I don't really see the difference or know the difference. I'm just gonna do the surface and not the edges for this bit of detail here. Let's see. How will I remember which side I'm doing? Because it might just look like chrome on chrome and I can't tell. Just gonna write a number 1 and a 2. If this pen has any ink. Do you hear the sirens? Fire truck siren outside? I think the microphone is sensitive to certain things. But hopefully I got it sounding better than yesterday. Kind of understand a little better about where it should be positioned on myself. If the bird can't do the CD pressing. Ba, 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 ba. Thanks for tuning in. Haven't started painting yet. Just getting mentally ready. It is by no means an expert. Just kind of winging it. Just feeling it out, really. Feeling it out, hoping for the best. Let's put this like this. Hey Muno, are you finished work, Muno? Ooh, open this. All right. Just in time, just beginning. I wonder how loud this sounds. Oh, very loud. Gotcha. That was loud. Missing something here. So I'm painting the second coat for the silver parts. Give me 1 second. I need to get some towel. Right? Can't wait to take the tape off. It's gonna look crazy. Crazy. Let's see, can I preserve every drip of this paint? that loud? Yep, that's it. That's gotta be loud. Let's add a limiter. Let me think, how do I do it? It has to be here, here. First add a limiter, that's the most basic thing to do there. Alright, limiter is on. Let's try grabbing one drop of this leveling stuff. And I don't know, do we need one drop of thinner? I'm doing chemistry. It's one drop at a time. All right, this is side number 1. Actually, whoa. Ah. I think I touched it a little too much. All right. All right, I think I might as well do the other side. Okay. I think that's it. We will call it Dunzo, and then hopefully the paint can, I mean the tape can come off. Maybe we can start removing the tape as soon as maybe like an hour or half an hour from now. I'll just put that aside. Let's see, so I'm gonna need a lot more chrome, but with what's still around, where's the tip part? It's somewhere. Oh, it's here. I just put things all over the place. Let's chromify this. Oh, I think leaving the blacks might be pretty cool. Look at that. Yeah, I think leaving the black might be pretty cool. Gives it the depth, right? I need to wait for that to dry. I am touching wet paint. Ooh. Yeah, it's looking good. Alright, I don't want to touch the microphone, so you guys are gonna hear me wash my hands. Gonna do a bit around. Okay, then we move on to the bigger part to be chromed. I use the big brush. Hopefully, it looks pretty good. Maybe I did manage to clean it fairly well. I thought it looked pretty. It looked like the brush was like black yesterday. Now its color has kind of come back a bit. So all the black parts are gonna be painted silver. Silver. I think we'll start with this side. So we're gonna need lots of silver paint. I might have to, let's see. I suppose it's safe to use this eyedropper. It's black. It's dry. Alright, let's start with that. See how that goes. and just kind of wing it with the thinner. There's this little white spot here. Alright, it begins. Damn. Holy. Whoa, that adds quite a bit of texture actually, like that. Very interesting. Alright, checking. Damn it. It's not dry enough yet. I think I still got a bit of chrome paint here. Alright, that side is done. How long has it been? 1 hour? One hour. Alright, BRB. Okay. So that is one coat, first coat. If we go back to, well, come back to this portion here. I think we can begin taking this paint off. I mean, not paint, I keep calling it paint, tape. Tape reveal. Oh boy, oh boy. Let's see. Let's move this aside. And hope I don't rip out any black paint. Ooh. That is looking crispy. Maybe we can also do some touch up too. That's probably fine. Should I use X-Acto? I don't know. Maybe too sharp. Nice. It's looking good. It's almost like unwrapping a gift. We could use the X-Acto knife. See if we can scrape off some of the extra paint I got underneath. Fighting! Oh, take a look, I just peeled off the tape. Ho 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 ho. Whoa. Here we need some touch up maybe. Right? See if I can get some of the extra paint. Okay. Yeah, need to do a little touch up and then should be good. Do some touch up on the edges, but maybe wait for tomorrow to do that. Damn, but you know, from a distance you can't tell. It's very small, only in my mind. Wow. Now I'm gonna show mom. You'll be able to hear. Thấy hả?
Cái kia mà.
Thấy.
Gần thích à.
You var fan đi học sức.
Kêu.
呢度又係銀色。
成支都係咁啊，有啲灰，有啲黑咁啊。
係啊。
喂，嗰啲格仔恤衫你着㗎係咪？喂，有幾件 overall 嗰啲咁，即係冇拉鏈嗰啲冷衫咧，呢度有啲欖核型嗰啲咁啊，你着唔着？
咩嚟嘅？
嚇，有啲咁嘅型嘅，即係要over你嘅 head 嗰啲冷衫啊，唔知啊，同埋嗰兩件咁嘅 Christmas，即係你去 Christmas party 用嗰啲，仲愛唔愛啊？你愛？
係。
你嗰兩件，你嗰件反而愛，仲有一件係阿 BB 嘅，佢又冇着過新嘅，你愛？嗰啲個頭笠嘅你就唔愛？
唔知道誒。
唔知喎。
I don't understand. Just tell me everything in words without showing. So yeah, that's good. And then if you just missed it, this has been painted silver as well. This side will be next. Black becomes the chrome silver. What's next? Is that it? Let me think. Yeah, no spray paint, just completely hand brushed, 100%. I don't have a balcony, so I have to use acrylics, and yeah, I have to use acrylics and hand brush because anything lacquer is not good to breathe. So 100% hand brushed acrylic paint. Yeah. I use like all this Tamiya stuff. Thinner, retarder, with whatever color. I show you the hardcore. Show you the rest, right? The bottom part, just four coats of black, of semi-gloss black. I think this probably looks okay. Don't have to do too many coats, I don't think. I think that's fine. That's fine, keeps the detail there. If I look too closely, then I can see, like, you know, the sections, but on camera, pretty solid black. I plan to clear coat it as well, and I learned that people clear coat and then use some sandpaper. So I bought some sandpaper. I'm gonna try to wet sand it and see how smooth can it get. Yeah, every day is like one coat. Paint one coat, let it dry overnight. Paint the other coat, let it dry overnight. So it's been what is this? stream number 5, I think. Stream number 5 of doing it one coat at a time. So maybe I already said this, but one side is black, otherwise the chrome will just look like gray on primer, so it has to be a black base, and then on top is the silver. Oh, the detachable parts, yeah, of course, yeah. But aside from the detachable part, I wanted to make sure that each section has the same dark black, right? So 4 coats pretty much achieve that. So today, first coat of the silver got on, and I think only one more coat tomorrow, and then I'll do the other side. So that's one more day on this side, 2 more days on this side, and then finally the tape can come off. Should be able to see underneath the yellow tape is this white line, like a Nike check kind of thing. That took multiple days too. So that was part of the process of the last 4 days, is getting a very solid white. There's white, some white. This is a white under the yellow. Right? So after silver is done, then the parts other than the white will be red. Hey Darren. So you can see here, it's a little like patchy, right? It's a little dark here. So second coat will then make that solid. We can see like a bit of the ceiling light. So if I add like clear coat, maybe like 2 clear coats, and then wet sand it, then maybe it'll be a lot more shinier. Not like mirror shine, but like light shine. Yep, this is the cane. If you're confused about who else I'm talking to, I'm also streaming. I'm streaming both to Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Yeah, check this out, Darren. I just pulled the tape off of this. This looks sick. The Tamiya paint, or the acrylic paint will be dry to the touch in like half an hour. Hello YouTube. Yeah, the acrylic paint will be dry to the touch anyway after half an hour, but I've been patient since this is the real deal, and so I just do 1 coat and then let it dry, let it cure completely overnight to be super safe. Yeah, this is looking sick. Yeah. 依家我明白最好講哦，你冇乜時間啊。Cause like if I was working, then I probably wouldn't be wouldn't have the time to like do all this day by day. But I am getting better. So now we only spent like an hour and a half, right? Taping takes very long time. So the first I think like the first 2 days of starting to paint, it took like 4 hours or something. The last 2 days have just been like an hour paint session. So I think taping takes a long time. Look at this. This looks cool. It's in my head it was just gonna be completely chrome, but then when I went over it like this and then I saw the black still there and I was like, wow, that's kind of cool. Leave the black there so it has depth. All right. So yeah, so about the length, it's like this, like 即係我拆埋晒一齊嗰陣時揸住就覺得佢高咗啲咁樣咯，即係連埋呢個底就覺得佢高咗啲，唔用個底就覺得啱啱好咁樣，即係揸住好舒服。就 that makes me think like 如果呢個係短啲，即係呢個 design 上啲呢度咁樣插落去，咁就 the height or the length 就會舒服啲咁樣咯。Of course, this part is a little wider, right? This part is a little wider, so you'd have to figure out how to move this design here, but then make it fit this circumference. And of course, this circumference is just a little smaller. So if you bring it up here 9 centimeters shorter, then it probably won't fit into this unless somehow there's like a sudden like smaller circumference so it can still like top up her. Does that make sense? So that'll take some 3D engineering. No rush. It can be like next year or something. Unless if World War III happens. It can be next year. Yeah, I'm wondering if like this part doesn't have to change, right? So I can still use this part. So only this section needs a re-engineering. Let's see. Handy dandy real life clipboard. I'm just imagining, right? I don't know the real thing. It's like 即係佢依家係咁長啊 right? So we need to World War III. So then like version 2 would be like will end shorter, but if this part is too wide for this, then if it's too wide for this, then maybe it needs to be like, I don't know, will that affect the strength, right? And then here you continue to have the design here that was here before, moved up to here. How's my drawing? See, I once enjoyed drawing, so I'm not terrible even just doing doodle. Connect. That's the blueprint. Yeah, when you say it like that, then I know you're 3D expert. 3D expert. I never knew any 3D expert before. Yeah, this looks so cool. So cool. Oh, so for everyone else watching, lurking in chat, Brian, who's chatting on the YouTube channel, is the 3D master, 3D print artist for this king here. All the pieces he had to print 2 times, maybe 2.5 times, in order to figure it out so that it's sturdy. Yeah, I haven't drawn for real in a long time. I think I told Johnny some time ago that like just for fun I bought like a sketching paper so I can just not sketching paper, like tracing paper, so I can just trace some anime characters, and that's relaxing, not too serious. Yeah, I wonder what like what'd be possible to take it to the next level. If you had more clients to make 3D, cosplay props, and they also wanted it painted maybe. But they would probably want it probably want it airbrushed.我見過有個 Gundam model shop， 唔記得咗喺邊度。佢哋好似啱啱整咗個房係專門俾人用 airbrush 嘅。佢哋set up some tables with some of those ventilation boxes, and so customers can rent time if they wanted to do that. That's like someone for me who doesn't have balcony or backyard. I thought about just going to a park, but then that's maybe some people will not like that. That's it. Look, I got organized too. I don't know why I'm showing this off. This is just stuff thrown into a box. Took some cereal box and made it into like a toolbox. There's two levels. I have this stuff because I did some model making. So that's why I'm not complete stranger to it. I just bought this. So this may be used for wet sanding the surface. This is where my little bit of model painting experience comes from. So this is my experience. Cute tank. Cute model tank. This is the first car I did. The paint job is pretty terrible. Yeah, handmade toolbox. This is incomplete. One day I'll finish. This one got very serious. This is like next level model kit. 轉得嘅，揸得睇。I actually want to make it white, a white car. White car with panel lining, looks very cool. So that's my experience. Oh yeah, I have this one too. This is from a game. I don't even know what the game is. I don't even care about the game. I just care that it's like cute tank. So the other one was a German tank. This is a US tank. 그 dune. 여기 산 dune. dune인데 저好似好 cute 咁樣。Yeah, it's very hard. It's impossible to make it like super smooth and realistic looking, like those YouTubers who almost even use real car wax because of how smooth they make their models. Yup. so it's dry to touch, but I'll wait for tomorrow to continue again. Tomorrow is Friday, right? Continue again tomorrow at 3 p.m. That's kind of been my time now. It's around 3 p.m. do painting session. I think my YouTube channel is turning into like about convention stuff. It's supposed to be gaming channel, but I don't have energy to make any gaming videos, so just do it about convention live streaming for now. Okay, hi Gumdola, that's it, that's a wrap. Thank you guys for tuning in, friends on YouTube and friends on Twitch. I will do a countdown here and say goodbye. Thanks for watching.